Welcome to another new episode of the Get Organised with Declutter Me podcast with myself, Shalina. I hope you're well wherever you are in the world. Today's episode is one I really wanted to share with you at this particular time of the year. It's May, it's hot, and it's that strange in-between space between the full-on summer kicking in and especially here in the UAE and across the GCC. Ramadan's done, Eid might have just passed to be around the corner, and there's this general sense of trying to wrap things up. But what I've noticed in myself and in my clients is this feeling of heaviness, not just a physical clutter, but emotional. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, the emotional side of pre-summer decluttering. We tend to think of decluttering as practical, maybe even a bit tedious, but straightforward. But more often than not, it's anything but, especially in May, because we're not just clearing things, are we? We're dealing with memories, change, expectations, and sometimes a fair bit of guilt. So let's talk about May for a minute. On paper, it seems like a great time to declutter. You've got a summer break on the horizon. Many of us are prepping for travel or planning to be away, and we're spending more time indoors thanks to the heat. But emotionally, it's not so straightforward. For parents, May often means the school year is wrapping up. There's that flood of artwork, certificates, exams, broken pencils, old lunch bags, uniforms that don't fit anymore. It's all coming at once. And it's not just a bag of stuff, it's a representation of an entire academic year. Your child grew, changed, maybe struggled or excelled, and now you're being handed this box of their life in paper form. No wonder it's hard to know what to keep or to toss. For everyone else, even if you're not dealing with school clutter, there's still the pressure of summer approaching. You might be facing your wardrobe thinking nothing fits, I don't like anything, or why do I still have this dress from 5 years ago that I've never worn? It becomes less about the clothes and more about how you feel about yourself. And don't get me started on the travel clutter. The suitcases half packed with things from last year, the souvenirs we saw with display, or those little pouches from hotels that are just sitting in the drawer, just in case. It's a lot, emotionally and physically. So let's break it down. I want to talk about the 4 categories of emotional clutter I see time and time again during this season. First is the children's school and artwork. So let's be honest, some of it is lovely and genuinely worth keeping. But a lot of it is glitter, glue, chaos, and worksheets with one sentence scribbled on. And yet, I totally get it. That painting might be the first time your child drew something recognizable. That spelling test might mark the first time they got a gold star. It's not about the paper, it's about the moment. So here's what I recommend. Keep a folder or a memory box for each child, but keep it curated. You don't need to keep everything for it to be meaningful. Choose the pieces that spark a memory or show progress. And if you're torn, take a photo, make a digital scrapbook, or even just a folder on your phone. Next, let's talk about wardrobe guilt. Now, this is a big one, especially when summer comes creeping in. Summer clothes are smaller, lighter, and reveal more of us, which can trigger all sorts of feelings. Body image, confidence, comparison, they all show up when you're standing in front of the wardrobe trying to figure out what to pack for holiday or what to wear for brunch. And if you've gained or lost a lot of weight or gone through a lifestyle change, maybe you work from home now. Maybe your weekend looks different. Your wardrobe might not suit who you are anymore. That doesn't mean you failed. It just means your clothes need to catch up with your life. So be kind to yourself. Let go of the clothes that make you feel uncomfortable or like you're waiting to be someone else. Keep the things that fit and make you feel good right now. Next, let's go to the travel and souvenir sentiment. I love a holiday as much as the next person. And yes, I've bought back the odd fridge magnet. Okay, I'm lying. I buy a fridge magnet every time. It's my thing. Or a random item that made sense in the moment. We've all done it. But sometimes we hold on to travel souvenirs because we're afraid that letting go means we'll forget the trip. That's not true. The memory lives in you, not the seashell or the hotel key card. If it's meaningful, by all means keep it. But if it's gathering dust in a drawer or you don't even remember where it's from, it might be time to say goodbye. Next, let's talk about Eid and Ramadan items. If you celebrate Ramadan Eid, you probably now have decorations, gifts, or outfits that were lovely at the time, but maybe not needed moving forward. It's okay to pass these things on, especially if they're gently used or someone else can benefit. We sometimes hang on to these things because they were connected to a spiritual or joyful moment, but again, those feelings don't live in the object. So, what can you do? So, now that we've unpacked all of that emotional weight, what can you do? Here's what I suggest: work in small sessions. So, don't try to tackle your whole home in one day, especially not in May when the heat and fatigue are real. Pick one area or one category and do a mini declutter. Give yourself permission to stop once it's done. It's not about doing a whole lot of things because it will wear you out and fatigue you. Next, curate and don't collect. So when something feels sentimental, ask yourself, if I had to show someone just 5 pieces to represent this person, the trip, year, would this be one of them? If not, let it go. Next, digitize your memories. So use your phone, snap pictures of artwork, souvenirs, even outfits if you're struggling to part with them. You can always look at that photo again, but you don't have to store the physical items forever. Then set a decluttering goal. So not just get rid of stuff goal. Something like, I want to make my wardrobe so easy for me to get dressed so that I can go to work without worrying, beforehand what I'm going to wear. Or I want one shelf of artwork I love from my kids. Give yourself a focus. Talk about it. So if you're feeling emotional while decluttering, that's okay. Share it, message me, vent to a friend. You're not the only one finding this hard. Honestly, I've had clients cry with me over school books and teddy bears. It's completely normal. So pre-summer decluttering isn't just about getting the house tidy before the school holidays or before you fly off somewhere. It's about making space physically and emotionally for the new season ahead. So don't rush it. Don't beat yourself up if you only manage one drawer. Be mindful, be gentle, and remember that letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It just means you're making space to breathe and giving yourself valuable real estate back again. I hope today's episode has given you a bit of clarity and comfort, and maybe even permission to go slower, or to cry a little while sorting through the glitter-glued masterpieces from FS2. It's okay. If you found this helpful, I would be so grateful if you could share it with a friend who might be in the same boat, or tag me at declutterme on Instagram. I love hearing how these episodes have helped you. Until next time, stay cool, stay kind to yourself, and as always, stay organized. Thanks for listening, as always. Take care. Bye.